Alright, so today we're going to do the fuel pump setting unit or fuel level sensor, whatever you want to call it. It is in charge of reading out how much gas you have in your tank. Now lucky for me, this is my second time doing it on this Saab here. Obviously it's mine. The reason being is the first part that I put in is actually defective. So what you want to do is pop the hood and you're going to remove your cover. And you're going to see at the fuel rail the Schrader valve, which is the service port. GM was kind enough to actually supply us one. What you want to do is grab your 11th finger or mini pocket screwdriver. You're going to want to wrap this around the rail service port. And you're going to want to take the tip of your screwdriver. Just going to poke in there. You're going to see all that fuel come out. And that means most of the fuel pressure has been relieved. Let's see if that focuses. Schrader valve? No, I guess not. Alright, go ahead and put your cap back on. And of course, proceed to raise your car. So once you have the car in the air, you're going to want to find and locate your gas tank. Right there, this guy. So from a bottom view, that's what it looks like. This box right here comes down with the gas tank, so don't worry about that. What you're going to want to worry about is this fitting, which is part of your evap. And you can see GM has kind of helped us out again. And if I can get this damn thing to focus, which is probably not going to. There's clips in here. Come on, focus. Guess you guys aren't getting focused. There's clips in here. All you gotta do is push them backwards. It's kind of like a fang. You push them both outwards, pop them up. You have to completely remove them, or else the line won't pull out. And they kind of are finicky, so just take your time, be patient. Don't break them. And you'll notice the thicker line is the feed line, thinner line is the return line. You've got the same quick disconnects, same concept. You're going to take a pocket screwdriver, a pick. You're going to spread these two fangs outward, either way. And you're going to push backwards that way. And again, completely remove. This is your only harness connector for the fuel pump itself and all the accessories back here. The usual Saab, you're just going to pull down this as you pull this connector this way. And of course, this bracket is actually a part of the strap. So all you got to do is depress, I think it is, there's two clips, and you just got to squeeze them together. One here and one there. And then this whole thing should slide right out. The other thing you have to look out for is up here. That is another evap line. This is a bit of a pain in the ass because, I don't know if you can see it, the clips are facing this way. The fangs are facing this way. You'll see once I drop the tank a bit how much of a pain that can be, but essentially to get to that, the tank has to be out a bit, or enough to have your arm squeeze in between the sway bar and the subframe, or between the sway bar and the gas tank. And then of course you've got your 7mm hose clamp for obviously the filler neck. Gas goes in here, glug glug glug, and you're on your way. That's simple. All you gotta do is get a screwdriver and pry that out once you get the clip or the clamp off. And you've got your straps. I think these are 15 mils. You've got one here. You got another one recessed. Where is it? In behind the connector back there. You got to remove the connector, obviously. And then the other two, there's one behind the sway bar, right there. And to the right of that, towards the driver's side, there's another 15. I would advise taking off the front straps first. That's where you want to go at it. and work your way from front to back. And obviously you have to remove your pretty exhaust to get to the tank. So that means removing all these factory rubber hangers. 2, 3. So there should be 4 altogether. And then you should be able to drop the tank.